otherwise known as RBL, a show that incorporates baby boomers and millennials' ideas and perspectives.
With the hottest news, reviews, and interviews, and guidance on the transition of brick and mortar to click and order. And now I'm proud to introduce former veteran, military police, and a member of Knights of Columbus, my dad, James Zuley.
And my son, chairman and CEO of EZWay Network, known as the Digital Dick Clark, Eric Zuley. Good morning, Radio Boomers Live listeners around the world. Good morning to our EZWay family. You know who you are, and you're all around the world too. And good morning to our host that'll be coming up, superstar Eric Zuley, my son. Very proud of him. And I'll tell you what, guys, it's a rapidly changing time. I mean, everybody used to say how times are changing. Now it's literally not even by the week or by the day, it's by the hour with AI and everything. It's exciting though, a lot of new stuff coming up. So we got EZWay. Go to EZWay on Instagram, and you got the EZWay family at RadioBoomersLive.com. We're making the whole process simpler because there's a lot on the EZWay platform, and all Eric and his coders and his tech people trying to make it as simple as possible. You go to the EZWay News and just sign up, sign in, and get to meet everybody. It's just really amazing. So we had the LA Fashion Week. Was one of the biggest yesterday. One of the biggest in LA. Could be one of the biggest that I've seen. People coming from all over, and we had a lot of the EZWay family there doing shout outs. I saw them with their fancy shirts, the EZWay shirts with the fancy, I don't know what they call it, metallic letters and everything. The shiny stuff and the hats. It was really exciting. We're going to have we're going to recap a little bit today on Radio Boomers Live. And we got a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of shows and events and all kinds of things. And the show is brought to you by, check it out, in back of me, Better Vision for Children, bbccharity.org, bringing awareness, thanks to Eric's EZWay Broadcast Promotional Network. BBC is getting out there. We have about 50% of parents and caregivers. Not that it's done on purpose, it just goes to the side and the kids aren't tested. So we got to upgrade that to 100% of the kids to be tested. And then we're going to follow through, other than the awareness, we're doing the testing. We tested over 5,000 kids in Hawthorne, and we found out that 25% of the children had eye issues that had to be followed up with, which that's what's going to happen. It'll be corrected when it's caught at an early age, because these kids were young, kindergarten, first, second grade. But that's what it's all about. It's about awareness, getting the testing done, and then everybody's good to go. And from that, we have our phase 2 in Better Vision for Children, and that's a better vision for their future, thus incorporating the foster kids, mentoring, guidance, showing them different professions. They could be talking to engineers, nurses, across the field. Anybody in a profession, or somebody that wants to share their skills. And then we also have, life skills. We'll be taking to etiquette class, maybe showing them how to swing a golf club. So as the years go on, they'll meet some people in business. They'll know how to golf or play tennis or racquetball or whatever. But these are all life skills and communication. I was a communication major at Cal State Fullerton many years ago. It's, the way you communicate with people, the way you present yourself, especially initially when you first meet them, is very important. This is all stuff that'll be in the part 2. And we're talking to people all over that want to get involved. So not just the state, because you figure if that was about 5,400 kids just in a school district, a grade school district in Hawthorne, that many children, and you take out of 5,400, 25% at issues. What about the other cities? So we want to go to cities across LA County, Orange County, Riverside County, the whole state, and then eventually start breaking out into other states. We have people in Texas and Nevada and Arizona, Florida, that want to be on board with this. So we're going to start continuing out, and we moved over from the test kits we now have. I did a lot of research. We wound up with the most high-tech test units there are. I call them a camera, it's a computer, whatever, what the children would look into, and it'll diagnose what they have. And then from there, we send them to an optometrist, ophthalmologist. But it's made to be, over the years, it could be added on to. You know, you get a computer and you can add to it. So if new technology comes up, this camera will be ready to handle it. So with the EZWay Broadcast Network, I mean, this is the most interactive way you could communicate with people, and people are very impressed when they come in by the type of individuals that are with us. Professionals, but you could be a beginner in business, but just ethics, good people. You know, they're helpful people. Some have told me, I've never been in a group like this where they're asking, what can I do for you, instead of trying to reach out and get what they can. They love to help. And we have so many individuals from different fields. We have many in the health, and I can't remember some of the names, but in the health and wellness field. In fact, one of the gentlemen presented the award I have for Faith Conquers All. And no, in fact, yeah, the Faith Conquers All award, that was done with Charlie and myself. And then we had the award with the health, wellness, Faith Conquers All, and medical professional of the year, Dr. Parham Abakian. And you have to check out some of these movies. The fortunate thing is it's archived. You can go back and see a lot of these shows, and it's so much fun when you watch this stuff. We're going to have a get together someday and watch some of the films and clips. Like, oh God, we had so many celebrities over the years. Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife, the individual who was on that, and Most Interesting Man in the World. On the commercials, we have the celebrities, Richard Dreyfuss, list goes on and on. Oh, there he is. There he is. See, Eric, our engineer is pretty fast with that. There's Kate Linder on stage. And
he's held many achieve optimal health and is a sought-after speaker and certified practitioner.
Recognized for his skill and dedication.
He's held many achieve optimal health and is a sought-after speaker and certified practitioner. Dr. Delgado shares his expertise through several platforms and has published 15 works, providing a wealth of knowledge into promoting peak well-being and health.
Thank you. I'd like to introduce our award winner, Dr. Parham Akavan, recognized for his skill and dedication, utilizes advanced dental technology to provide patient care exceptionally. Known for his compassionate approach, he treats each patient with kindness. Tonight, we honor his contributions to dentistry and the commitment to health by presenting Dr. Parham Akavan with the Health Professional of the Year Award.
All right.
Yeah. On his behalf, I'm accepting the honorary award.
And the individual that was accepting that is famous in his own right. He's broken records for, I can't even list all the accomplishments he has in awards, but he's known for somebody his age, and he's broken records for things like push-ups and so on and so forth. He's an inspiration. I love people like that because they show that, you know, you don't have to start throwing in the towel at 60 or 65 or 70. You can start building that muscle. And I've been doing a lot of research where they say for longevity, building muscle is one of the most important things, because building the muscle, like the upper leg, I was reading about, it helps with the heart. And it's just something that you don't want to let slip away.
Better Vision for Children, or BVC, is on a mission to protect what matters most: the gift of sight. Every year, thousands of children and teens go undiagnosed with vision problems that can lead to struggles in school, low self-esteem, or even permanent loss of eyesight. But with early eye screenings, we can change their future. Imagine a child who can't see the board in class, or a teen who feels left behind, when all it would take is a simple screening to put them on a path to clarity, confidence, and opportunity. Tonight, your support means more than just a donation. It means a child gets to read their first book clearly, play without barriers, and see the world with hope. Together, we can prevent vision loss before it's too late. Let's give these children the brighter future they deserve.
Oh, hello.
I am here.
There
Hello,
he
Dad.
is.
Good morning. Good morning,
Exciting.
everybody.
I love
Hi,
that.
EZWay family. Honestly, guys, we need to make this the official like broadcast, the official show. Like we've done probably over 2,000 episodes now of Radio Boomers Live. I'm so proud of you, Dad. Your show has done so well. And like, this is like the EZWay family show. This is me and my dad. It's the father-son show. Like all of the EZWay family, like everybody should be on here and start scheduling 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Monday and joining, and I want to give a shout out and appreciation, to Khalil Sullivan for being here right now, and Mark Balin. And I know that Ebony is always on here, and Victoria is always on here, Matt J. Doyle. And we're going to get a couple of them actually bringing on stage today, but just all of the EZWay family, man. I just really want to appreciate you guys and say thank you. And those of you guys that are following us on EZWay family on Instagram, I hope everybody that's watching the broadcast that's not following us follows us on EZWay family, so you can learn more about what we have going on. But before we get started, not to take over and everything, Dad, but before we get started, I have a new announcement, and a new company that we have now signed on as a sponsor and as a advertiser to the Radio Boomers Live show and to EZWay Network. And this is something that's going to be really great for all of you guys. It's wearable technology that gets your contact information to their phone. Check this out.
Like sugar on my tongue, your body so sweet.
So your whole business card within seconds goes to somebody's cell phone. They have bracelets, they have rings. They're amazing. And just reach out to us, just shoot a comment in the chat, or email us at EZWay Promotions.
I like the comments when you do that, Eric, when you're at an event and you do that with your ring and they're going like, well, it's like a magic trick.
I know, right? People lose their mind. Or EZWay Network at gmail.com. Just email us at EZWay Network at gmail.com. And we're giving a special discount to all of our EZWay family. Also want to remind you guys, subscribe to www.rbllive.com if you're enjoying the show. We're at 120 subscribers now and counting. So if you enjoy this show in particular, you'll just get updated about the show. And also subscribe to EZWayNews.com, which is you guys will be very happy to know this is the official go-to everything. This is like, if you want to know anything going on, it's like our own search engine. And so if you want to see what we cover, or you want to get connected, I mean, everything that we are doing is now on EZWayNews.com, very simply done for you. And then there's a watch TV button and join our family button. So if you want to join the family, you can join the family. You want to subscribe, you can subscribe. You want to watch TV, we now have 25 television channels, which are streamed on 10 different apps, and 100 million downloads between those 10 different apps. And you'll see Bill Duke TV, you'll see On the Mark TV, you'll see EZWay TV, and so much more. And then you'll see our live broadcast. So like right now, the show is live right there, ready to go for you guys. So we're just trying to make it as simple as possible for you to enjoy following the EZWay and what we have going on. And so what we're going to be doing on the show today is we have 3 segments. We have a very special guest coming on, who is our first guest. which is actually the stepson to Mark Victor Hansen, who was our recipient in 2024 for the EZWay Awards Golden Gala, the Chicken Soup for Your Soul franchise. And he's an amazing business owner himself. He's an influencer himself. So we're going to be bringing him on. We just had him on the VIP pitch party, which has close to 9,000. Can you believe that, guys? Say it with me. 9,000. We're almost at 9,000 views now on the EZWay news from the VIP pitch party that we just recently did. And if you don't believe me, engineer, can you do me a favor and pop that EZWay news up there? There we go. And then go to EZWay. Yep, there you go. All right. So go to EZWay, the VIP pitch party. You'll see it's 8,730 views. You guys can share this article. We have like 4,000 something views on the actual recap of the VIP pitch party we just did. And you want to make sure you register for the next VIP pitch party. You do not want to miss. Oh, we got to fix that. You do not want to miss the next VIP pitch party. So you get your chance to be a part of a very special contest that we're doing, which November 6th, whoever brings the most people that register, attends the event, and stays to the event, that affiliate will win a $53,000 valued TV campaign to over 10 different channels on our broadcast, guaranteed to hit 100 million downloads and 30 million homes in the U.S. 400 mainstream manufactured television sets, cell phones, et cetera, et cetera. There's Preston Weeks, which we'll be having on here pretty soon. And you can just go through and you'll see all the promotion that we did for everybody that was actually on the VIP pitch party. So you got to remember, it's not just live on Zoom. It's what happens afterwards of what we do with what's live on Zoom. So we're gonna go to commercial break, Dad, unless there's anything else that you wanted to cover, and then we're gonna bring on our first special guest, and then after that, we are gonna do a recap of a very special event that we just did called LA Fashion Closet with one of our celebrity ambassadors, who's a three-time Grammy winner, Septimius the Great, and we had all of our EZWay family there. They treated us like gold. So we're going to show you all those images and the people that were there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So don't go anywhere. Dad, what else
That's
did
what
you
I was
have?
going to say, Eric. I'm looking forward to the recap because I was looking at some of the films last night, and it was amazing. I mean, you had a lot of EZWay people there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But first, we got to have our extra special guest, and you're going to learn a lot. And we got a special package we're going to be telling you guys about. Don't go anywhere, guys. Keep doing it the EZWay. We will be right back.
EZWay TV is more than just a streaming platform. It's an interactive media experience built for entrepreneurs, influencers, and entertainment lovers worldwide. Broadcasting exclusive shows, movies, interviews, events, and entrepreneur. EZWay TV brings visibility and opportunity together in one powerful network. What makes us different is our interactivity. You don't just watch, you can connect with the people on screen through our app and community. Through collaborations with over 10 major OTT and streaming networks, including Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, iTube 247, Faith Channel, Country Box, On the Mark TV, Fan TV Global, Laugh Out Loud TV, iVod the EZWay, Bill Duke TV, Nonprofit TV, EKTV, Expansion TV, The Women's Channel, Trailblazers TV, and the new EZWay Family TV channel. Finally, EZWay Network members can enjoy their own collective community TV channel that showcases EZWay family content submissions, events, interviews, and so much more. EZWay TV content now reaches over 400 million homes and mobile devices. From red carpets to reality series, business shows to lifestyle programming, EZWay TV is the home for content that inspires, entertains, and builds influence. EZWay Network also gives back to better vision for children. Want to be on EZWay TV? Download the EZWay TV app and call 1-877-399-2929 or scan the QR code.
A lot of stations.
1-877-399-2929. Make sure you scan the QR code. We'll be putting periodically on the show. Yeah, a lot. It's pretty exciting, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah. Wow. I mean,
So we have our special guest. He's actually one of our EZWay members, and so we actually have two special guests. So we're going to have our first special guest, who was our featured VIP speaker on the recent VIP pitch party that we just did, and he's also a silver member. So you can go in and you can go to his profile from our app, EZWay Interactive or EZWay Wall of Fame on the web. And you can look up his profile, which we'll be putting on the screen periodically. And Preston Weeks is a visionary entrepreneur, impact-driven leader dedicated to helping people unlock their potential and build meaningful legacies. I love that. As the founder of multiple ventures, including 10-step books, Business Force One, and the Formula EQ, Preston blends emotional intelligence, cutting-edge automation, and powerful storytelling to transform lives and businesses. So whether he's helping experts publish their message, automating success through smart systems, or leading transformational events, Preston's mission is it's simple, to empower people to create the life and impact that they were born for. He shared stages with some of the biggest and the best. Now he's sharing stages with the EZWay Network. Welcome.
Yeah. How about that for
Hello. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you all. And so it's an honor to be here.
I normally say thanks for slowing down and getting on the Radio Boomers live show, but it's not so slow anymore. It's a little picked up its pace a little bit with Eric.
Well, Preston, we have a good 5 minutes or so for this segment with you, and we want to just get right to it, man. I mean, you were our featured guest on the VIP pitch party. Your dad is one of the most historic, one of our EZWay legend and honorees. I mean, he's historic for your stepdad. I'm sorry, for the legendary Chicken Soup for Your Soul franchise. But you yourself, you're this automation business scaling solutions genius master. Tell us a little bit about your story and how you became that, and then a little bit more about what you do.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. And I don't even feel bad. You call him Mark my dad because he's basically like a dad to me, and he's brought me on as his adopted son that he didn't have before. But my business journey, I started in the car business. I loved cars, and I was trying to buy and sell cars. And I started with one $1,600 car. I just kept reinvesting in myself over and over and over. And I ended up building a really big car enterprise and owned and co-owned 15 car dealerships and multiple verticals through that. But Mark actually became a client in my car business. And so that's how we got to get to know each other on the business side of things. And so, he'd seen what I had done, and he ended up marrying my mom. And so that's how we became family together. But what's interesting is I've been an obsessive studier of all these thought leaders my entire life, ever since I was a little kid. I even flew to Tony Robbins' seminar when I was 16 and walked on the coals. But I've studied all these people. I've read Mark's books even before I had ever met him in my life. And I kind of always wanted to be around that and become that and be involved in that. And so it was kind of like manifestation, right? And God connecting us together in the world. But he saw my genius in what I had built in the car business and brought me in to help him scale and build the ventures that he's been doing. And because I'm a good problem solver, and I'm a good systems guy, and I'm always thinking ahead and trying to figure out how to scale and grow things. And so it's just been my focus. So I've been able to help him through countless business adventures, and it's brought me on the stages and more connections I could ever imagine. And
we got to get you a hat, man. You're wearing a strong hat. See,
I need.
Everybody's rocking
to get the right hat on. So yeah, I need to figure out how to get me one of those, and so I can rock the EZWay hat.
Well, I brought Mark on, guys, because when he's wearing the EZWay hat, so you get to come on earlier when you wear the EZWay hat. It's magical. Two, Mark is the reason that Preston is actually part of the EZWay family now. So we want to say thank you to you, Mark. And if you want to say a few words and why did you bring Preston to the EZWay family, Mark?
I met Preston. Somebody told me a long time ago, about over 3 years ago, that I had to be the whale. All right, the guy who's going to help you change your life and bring you to the world. And so that whale was Preston Weeks. And a long time ago, at this event at Westworld in Scottsdale called the $1 Million Mingle, I got to meet Preston Weeks with all these people, and we became that from that day on. We just became friends, like really deep friends, and we have a lot in common. We're both family men, and we went to a lot of events together. Preston doesn't come out much unless you invite. He's a VIP, so he only comes out. But every time I invite him to an event like this, he came, and we went to a lot of things together, both good and bad. And once I became part of the EZWay family, it was an easy thing. I said, you know what, you got to become part of this. And I kept telling him about it, and he goes, you know what, Mark, give me till October. I'm really busy right now with family and school and everything like that. And because he has little kids, and I go, and then there it was last week. He finally got the chance. He came once before, and then this time he came again. He got put the full commitment on it, and now he's part of the EZWay family. So, me being a platinum member, him a silver member, we're all it's an easy commitment, because once you connect with the Zuleys, you're good to go.
I appreciate that, Mark. And Preston, we have a little bit of a package kind of happening, something real special. We got almost 9,000 views now on the recap article of the VIP pitch party. And by the way, guys, Mark is also a VIP himself. He's very humble. He doesn't tell you, but Mark has 40,000 something people on his Roku channel, and reaching hundreds of million viewers on iVod EZWay, and on the Mark TV is the go-to place if you want to get awareness on television. I mean, he's all over globally. Preston, so we have this package, right? So tell them your expertise. Like if people are watching this broadcast right now on EZWay TV and the hundreds of millions of people that we distribute to, why are they going to want to reach out to us, call us, email us, and how are we joining forces here to help the standard small business, the startup?
Yeah, well, I love being scrappy and making things scalable. It's really important to having success in business. That's what people need. And right now, automation and AI is one of the key tools that we can use. But sometimes people are scared of it, but it's very accessible if you just start with, the simple things, taking action and doing something, the first thing you can do. But what we're doing is we're bringing you the tool in the system that all of the best pros in the world are using right now, and including Mark Victor Hansen, including all of the 22 companies that I own and I'm involved with. And we're giving you this tool so that you can infinitely build your websites, your funnels, your CRM, your phones, your emails, your AI, your automation, your platform, your community, your training programs in one spot under one price. They'll save you money, time, and have everything.
I love
connected.
that. So imagine, guys, imagine having all the back end. Basically, it's all your back end. And we have a VA company. We have an in-house VA company that'll run your entire back end now, too, at a very affordable price if you're part of the EZWay family. Then you have On the Mark TV with millions of viewers. You have EZWay TV with millions of viewers. You have Bill Duke TV. You have Nonprofit TV. You have iVod EZWay. You have X TV. You have Tap Interviews. You got, on and on and on. So basically, you have EZWay News, which is this massive circulation, and then you have an app that makes it all happen for you. I mean, that's a no-brainer. So if you guys post a comment below, or you email EZWayNetwork@gmail.com, you can tell us if you're interested, okay? And you can just follow EZWay Family on Instagram, or any way that you can let us know that you're interested. And we're going to do a very, very, very special price, a very special offer, and we're going to announce it at the next VIP pitch party, which is November 6th coming up, which you'll be joining us, right, Preston? So we can do the big announcement.
Yeah, I'll come.
So make sure that you guys join us. A lot of giants. It's gonna be amazing. And so you got 3 giants joining forces here. So stay tuned. So Preston, we got to get to our next segment. We actually have
Thank you. Love you.
Thank you, Preston.
Go ahead for like a minute or so. Tell us whatever advice you can give our audience as far as what you've learned, the do's and the don'ts that you've learned.
For business?
Yeah, for business, of course. And social media.
Well, on the social media, I mean, it's all about authenticity today. We're living in a world of AI. We're living in a world of deception. We're living in a world of chaos. Things are evolving faster than we can even keep up with, even if you're on the cutting edge. And so it's all about staying core to yourself and aligning with yourself and keeping that authentic you. And don't try and be someone else. be that superpower that you really are, because I've noticed that every single person has a superpower, and sometimes it's all different, and sometimes it's the same as some of the people you might be around, but you align with yourself and your superpower, and you authentically share that to the world. And entrepreneurs are the solution creators of the world. We're the leading edge. There's the leading edge, cutting edge, trailing edge, and dull edge, and we're the leading edge of solution, of creation, of innovation, of what our world needs today, right? We're making that happen. The things that don't exist today, we're making those things happen in the world, and it's super powerful. And so, yeah, that's my 1 minute advice.
Nope,
I love it.
nobody could be you better than you, right?
Yep.
There it is. That was great advice, guys. So make sure you follow Preston on the EZWay Network. You just look him up on EZWay News. We'll be putting it out EZWayNetwork.com. You can download our app, EZWay Interactive or EZWay TV. Look for Preston. Thank you so much for joining us, Preston. Appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you
Preston.
so much. Have
Keep
a
up
great
the
day,
good
everyone.
work. All right.
Preston Weeks, everybody. All right, so we're going to go to another commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to get into the LA Fashion Closet segment.
All right.
A lot of great stuff, guys. You're gonna love this, and then we have a lot of
couple clips, Eric. You're going to show a couple clips?
Definitely have some clips. We have some photos. We have a lot of content we're going to be showing, and we're going to be doing a lot of big events like this too. So if you guys have an event that you want EZWay Network to cover, EZWay News to cover, reach out to us at EZWay Promotions at gmail.com. We'd be glad to cover your next event. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. This is EZWay Network with Radio Boomers Live. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to scale your business and grow your income? Life is a journey. You've got to discover your true path and target your results. Don't just dream about it. You've got to do it. At WealthXO, we're here to help you create your dream life. Turn your dreams into a reality. It all starts with a great plan and a great coach. I'm Dr. Dante Sears, and I'm here to help you turn your dreams into reality. Are you ready? Let's go. WealthXO.
What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine.
That's not black. How hard is it to literally do nothing? You know what they say? You don't be punished for your anger. You're punished by your anger. Who the f*** you? See you around. Fucking weirdo.
EZWay Interactive. Start connecting the EZWay. Are you ready to connect like never before? Introducing the EZWay Interactive app, your ultimate social solutions network. Whether you're looking to network, collaborate, or simply share ideas, EZWay makes it easy to engage with like-minded individuals and organizations. Discover innovative solutions, join exciting discussions, and expand your horizon, all in one powerful platform. Don't miss out on the future of social networking. Download EZWay Interactive now and unlock endless possibilities.
And we are back. EZWay News. This is powered by EZWay Network here on the Radio Boomers live broadcast. Live, subscribe to EZWay News.
I love your special effects and all your commercials and things. It's fun just to watch it, you know.
Well, we have to appreciate our wonderful sponsors, Mako Productions, and all the team, and Eric Productions, and Tap Interviews, and it's time to bring the panel on. We got all the superstars on now. Dad, we got to get into the next segment, which is going to be a very special segment.
Absolutely.
For the LA Fashion Closet, fashion beyond borders, and we have
I recognize a couple of these people, Matt and yep, they're Mark, and all right, look at James Bond.
And so the one and only Septimius the Great, 3-time Grammy winner, nominee. He was the host of the entire event, and in fact, Septimius, I want to get right into it, and
okay,
I want to talk about your new fashion line, because I know yesterday you debuted this amazing new fashion line, and do you have anything on Instagram that we can show that you debuted?
Welcome,
Septimius. Hey, how's it going? Good.
Yeah, I was checking you out last night. You were really rock and roll last night on the show there.
Oh man, it was definitely a marathon.
you were all over the place.
Yeah, the debut clothing line. I have some on Instagram, but from the new collection when I showed you last night, I don't have that up on my website and stuff right now. But we will. But it is a YouTube link.
Is EZWay going to get an exclusive? We're going to get an EZWay News exclusive on your fashion line?
Of course, most definitely. Yes, definitely.
I love it. Well, congratulations, man. I mean, we definitely filmed it live. I know that this thing was live on YouTube. We're going to be putting it up on a very special article that you guys will be able to watch the whole show. And then we also had Darius, Mosher Darius, James Darius there, and our one of our celebrities. He's like our Mario Lopez or Ryan Seacrest of EZWay Network at this point. Matt J. Doyle and Mark Balin. He's here as well because he was supporting. I mean, I don't know if you know Septimius, but on the Mark TV is big, and I introduced you to him.
Mark's everywhere.
He's been blowing it up. If it goes on our social media, on the Mark TV shares it and pushes it out there.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised, and all the love from EZWay, and it was phenomenal to have the support you guys put together because we did it pretty much last minute, trying to get as much attention as possible, and you guys came through in full force.
Yeah, and but honestly, man, like this is what true collaboration is, guys, and this is how you truly scale. This is how you truly benefit when it's a win, right? Like we supported you because I mean you and me are just boys. You're one of our celebrity ambassadors. But you also talked to Shungun, and I hope she's going to be joining us. And your team, you brought us into your world. And you supported us. I mean, our team was, you guys can see on the screen right now. This is our team in VIP. I mean, we knew EZWay knew like most of the people that were there. They kept coming up to us because our hats, but you guys took care of us, and I want to say thank you. Is it Shagun? Am I saying that right?
Yes. Shagun. Yep. Exactly.
I want to say thank you to Shagun and the LA Fashion Closet. Amazing job, and thank you to you. And just the love that you showed us as well. It was a true win-win, and we're gonna make this go viral. We're gonna blow this up.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, it was phenomenal, Eric, because I love when you know how we are. I love to bring brands, people, and cultures and different industries together, and to be in the room with people who flew in from Brazil and Asian companies and India and all across the United States, and it was just phenomenal to see all the different languages and different people getting together and under one roof having an ultimate time about fashion and music. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, and I think, engineer, do we have Shagun? Do we have the audio?
Probably, yes. I just invited. Yep.
I am. Well, thank you for having me, and my heartfelt thank you to EZWay. This was our first time collaborating. Thanks, Septimius, for the introduction. Really, I mean, it was amazing. Your entire team was there. We were happy to have you. Of course, like Septimius says, we do amazing global shows, beautiful quality shows, and that's exactly what we were able to show yesterday. And yes, collaboration goes a long way. So I am very, very glad we were able to do this together, and I really look forward to so many more events together.
Very first class. Good, very good job. I mean, I was very impressed by what you did.
I mean, all of our EZWay news network was impressed. I mean, and we reach 100 million downloads. We lost Shagun. We reach 100 million downloads. Oh, there she. I think the engineer she back. maybe a little bit of signal. But we reach 100 million downloads. We have a national local television a channel in Los Angeles to 3.2 million viewers, and we also have a reach of 30 million in the U.S. and over 500 million in the global standpoint. In fact, Mark, tell them a little bit about the distribution real quick, because it's an honor to have you on, and you're actually the reason that we were already doing our thing, but you extended our thing like times 100. You know. And,
yeah.
So, hey, we get to see her. We get to see Shagun now.
It's a very tired-looking face. I'm sorry about that. But...
That's why I'm still hiding.
Well, after a big show, I could imagine.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, go ahead and tell them really quick exactly the reach and exactly what EZWay TV, iVod EZWay on the Mark TV, and the coalition, the collaboration that we've done, and how many people actually watch iVod EZWay distribution on the Mark TV, EZWay TV.
Well, I switched hats because this one says hashtag EZWay Family, hashtag on the Mark TV. So we're making hashtag EZWay Family trend, and it's over 11,000. We're going to get a number, and I posted a lot. So hashtag EZWay Family. Everything about EZWay is family. Everything about it is commitment. Everything about it is Eric is like the soul behind everything. He's the engine that makes everything, the little engine that makes everything work. If you get behind what EZWay is doing, EZWay News and all these commitments, you will blow up. You will become trending. There's a young lady named Maureen Cooper that built my network, and she's the godmother of streaming television. And she came in, and I got to partner up with her, thank God. And it's made my channel everything because of content. And what it mainly did was it just created something that people want to watch. All right, it's one thing to have a television channel. It's another thing where people want to watch the content. And I'm a TV holic, so I've added content like the 10 Commandments. I got Christmas shows now. I got midget wrestling. I got music. I got Septimius the Great on there. I have his music. I have John Michael Ferrari music on there. I support everybody in the family. So there's so much going on.
Mark, I got to ask you, do you have fashion and beauty?
Not as much as I should. I do have a little bit, but Septimius the Great, I've already had conversations with him. I knew he got real busy, but before he gave me full permission to put his videos up there.
That was the lead-in, Mark, to LA Fashion Closet, because we have the great Shagun here in September.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Luckily, the first thing this morning I saw it. Eric was posting it. Of course, I was invited, but I live in Arizona. If I lived in LA, I would have been there, of course. But it's an amazing, matter of fact, I just connected you on LinkedIn. So obviously, that matters. And so I'm not a big fashion icon, as you can see. I'm wearing a polo shirt, so I'm not known as a fashion icon. But you guys look good, and I like what you do. And I support in every way.
Well, here's a little secret that Shagun and Septimius you guys didn't know, and this is why we have James Darius and Matt. Every one of the people you see on the screen right now, guys. Matt has his own 50,000 per episode. He runs our IMDb. He has his own empire, the Tap Interviews empire. He's killing it. And Matt did a bunch of interviews on the carpet from this event. Darius is 700,000 strong influencer, and he, you go on our Instagram, all that's because of James Darius, and Derek Hutchinson within Eric Productions is also one of our people, and he was there that actually shot your entire show from top to bottom, the panel and the end. I think he stayed until the whole end, and that's going to be a professional episode that's actually going to go on EZWay TV. So Shagun and Septimius, can you guys tell our listening audience, and we're going to take just you guys and put just you guys on the screen, tell everybody what is LA fashion closet, fashion beyond borders. What is this?
Well, we definitely gonna let Shagun spell that out for you because it's her vision, and myself, and also now Rashad Todd, who was the show director for the show last night, and all of our shows, also has opinion too. But take us away, Shagun.
Yeah, joke between me and Septimius. I tell him that why should I speak when I have you? you know, so but yeah, as he says, yes, it's my vision. And it's very simple. We want to get together and bring fashion to the global market, involve as many people as we can of different cultures, different communities, make it as diverse as possible. We are very inclusive, and we just simply want to produce quality shows. We don't want to do a mediocre job. We just want to do beautiful looking shows and take it to different towns, different cities, explore different countries that have not been explored before. We don't want to do the same regular stuff that everybody does. We want to do something different. We're not really in competition with anybody. We're doing our own thing. We have our own set of passion. And we all follow the same passion. Actually, that works very well with us. I want to take the same team everywhere. We work very well together. I respect all of them. They respect me. There's a lot of mutual respect. So that is what Fashion Beyond Borders is all about. We all get together, produce beautiful shows, and take them to beyond borders.
Well,
Yeah.
that's definitely
Hey,
something
first,
that
France next. France.
I just want to say something real quick. I do productions as well as Sagun. I've done over 2,500 productions, and we do the EZWay Awards Golden Gala, which is $120,000 to $150,000 production. So believe me, I know your world. I know your life, and I would say that was $100,000 production. The screen was amazing. The way that you had it set up, your staffing in the beginning when people were being checked in, your carpet, the singers around the carpet, the VIP and the way that you set it up, the performances, the way that you set up the audience, the VIP, and the way the audience were positioned, like the way that you set that up, you could tell that you've been doing this for a long time. How many times, how long have you and your team been doing productions and events?
So this was our fourth event at the Academy, actually, but we've been doing it not for actually too long. It's only been about a year and a half. This March, getting 2 years. Fashion.
Is Brian Gibson one of your guys' people too? I don't know who that. No. Okay. So you guys have been doing this for 4. So, and then Septimius, you said that this is a tour, right? You guys are touring like all over, and this was the only event in Los Angeles because you guys had like 1,000 people there. So talk to us about the tour.
It's phenomenal. Like when I started with about a year and a half ago, of course in LA. But since then, we've done Vegas, we've done India, we've done Milan, we've done Zurich, Switzerland, and we're getting ready to repeat the tour again for 2026, and even more cities, continents, and countries. So it's been a phenomenal thing. And like she said, Fashion Beyond Borders, it transcends beyond just countries or continent borders. It's like no borders in people, cultures, languages, fashion, just perspectives on human life as a whole. There's no borders for anything that we do. So it's been a tour of a tour of a tour that almost duplicates and triples each year.
Yeah. We love it, and we love working together. Our team is phenomenal, and like I want to also mention that, like you call your brand EZWay Family, it's LAFC Family. We call us LAFC Family. It's like literally, all of us do everything. So one person may be assigned one task, but we end up doing everything for each other. So that is how we work. We have very good camaraderie, very, very good attitude with one another. So yeah, it is a family.
I love that. And Rashad, I want to give you a chance to introduce yourself too. So go ahead and unmute yourself. Introduce yourself. Unmute yourself and introduce yourself.
Yeah, hey everyone, I'm Rashad Todd. I am the show director for last night's show for LA Fashion Closet. Hearing everything that you guys have said today is really great because it was a lot of hard work yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet everyone because I was definitely working behind the scenes to make that production look the way it does, working with the team so we can make it a great experience for you all. So just hearing that makes me feel great. I'm still a little worn out and tired, but that just brought my energy back up from hearing what you guys are saying. So thank you so much for all those great words.
I love that. And so guys, talk a little bit. And Dad, by all means, this is your show. I'm not trying to take over. This is what I do. I've been hosting for 20 years, so shut me up anytime. But talk a little bit about opportunity, because we're here at EZWay. We're all about opportunity. We give people opportunity to get on carpets, to host, to be on stages and speak. And, we're all about blessing those that deserve the blessings. So if you guys could talk about opportunity as far as getting involved with you guys, and we want to get people to follow your Instagram, then you follow, follow for follow type of stuff. But I know you guys have a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. We have open borders. uh, we welcome all upcoming designers, established designers, models, makeup artists, hairstylists, production staff, from lighting to sound to video to photography. We open and welcome everyone because we want to uplift anybody who wants to be in the industry. We need a team. Everywhere we travel, we always want a team to be there to actually grow with us. So if anyone's out there who is interested in anything when it comes to production, I would just say overall entertainment, because it's way beyond just fashion. We're talking about fashion, music, TV and film, and hosting in production. So if you're interested in that, always go to lafashioncloset.com, which is the website. Send us an email. We'll reply back to you. Follow us on all social media, which is LA Fashion Closet as well, on all social media. And if you want to check out our work, look at our last show. It was live. No editing. It was live on YouTube for LA Fashion Closet.
Well, we're definitely going to take your live YouTube and put it on our EZWay
Yes,
News with over
absolutely. And
12
then,
million
yeah, so
viewers.
just to add on to that, yeah, just follow us at LA Fashion Closet to check out everything we have going on. We're going all around the world. Next stop is India. And you can follow me at Rashad Todd _ if you want to keep up with everything.
Rashad Todd is that 2Ds?
Yes.
Yeah, 2Ds _ Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, engineer, make sure we get that up on the screen. So your live that you guys have, so people can see your whole show, because I really want to help you guys get this out there, because it really was a fantastic production, and we are building, actually, with a couple other partners, a very large. Remember Fashion TV? Remember that major?
Exactly. Yes.
So we're rebuilding something like that right now, and so like this couldn't have been better timing. And so speaking of team. We also have the people that were there, and I want to get their perspective as well. James Darius and Matt J. Doyle. So Matt, you interviewed a lot of people, right? Give us the play-by-play on who you interviewed and what we have to expect on EZWay TV and EZWay News.
Well, first of all, thank you to Septimius and Shagun for allowing me to do tap interviews on the red carpet. I got interviews with both of them and some other key players of the night. But the real action was inside. That's where we really saw everything come to life. Some great fashion, just a really good vibe. I got some good pictures and videos inside as well. But the interviews coming up, stay tuned for tap interviews. There's some great interviews. I'll have the trailer out by this evening, so keep your eye out. And it was just an amazing event. Unbelievable. You guys did a great job. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So there's a couple photos on EZWay Images we'll be putting in the descriptions if you guys want to take a look at the photos. But we actually covered over probably 1,500 photos. So make sure you go to EZWayImages.com. You guys are going to be like flooding our gallery. It's going to be nothing but LA Fashion Closet for a while to get all the images up.
I appreciate you, Eric. I appreciate you 100%.
I love you. I love you, bro. Like, and this is what it is, guys. EZWay family is a family. Like, it's love for love, right? You got to show that love. And James, man, you held it down for me. James Darius, if you're there, go ahead and unmute yourself. I mean, James was literally leading the team. I mean, James was pretty much me. Unfortunately, I had a little bit little bit of a cough, and I didn't want to take any risks. Otherwise, I would have been there with bells on. James kept sending me all these photos and videos of all this awesomeness, and then I started watching the lives that my team was doing. I'm like getting more and more angry every time I see more and more awesomeness. I'm like, why am I not there? You know, but James, I want to appreciate you if you're there or not, but like you really held it down very well. We had probably about 42 EZWay family and Sagoon and Rashad and Septimius. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking care of my EZWay family. Like there's no problems at the door. If there were any stragglers, because I sent a couple super VIPs, I just did a couple last minute. I'm like, dude, you guys got to go. You guys got to go. And they weren't on the list. And as soon as they mentioned Septimius or EZWay family, yep, we got you. Let's roll out the carpet for you. Would you like some wine? Would you like some water? Here's a host to show you where the VIP is. Like, you guys did a really great job and took care of us. So we really appreciated that.
Thank you. Yeah, and I was so glad to see you. James did an excellent job. I always see me and James been out. We've known each other for years, and it felt good. We were always attending together, but this is the first time we actually I had to work, and he was there to see and witness what I do. So thanks, James. Yeah, tell us how you felt, James. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, he's kind of on mute though, and I don't know if he's there, he'll pop in. Knowing James, he's probably on the phone doing a business deal for us or for himself.
As always.
But so what I want to do is, we got so much footage, and I'm sure you guys got all the footage and stuff. We got to like really create like some sort of like fun reality show or fun social media, like short, like a shorts or something that people can follow. And in fact, guys, I'm just going to throw a challenge out there. Sagoon, Rashad, Septimius, tell me if you're with me here. I want you guys to post on Instagram and tag LA Fashion Closet and EZWay Family. And I want you to wear your best LA Fashion Closet style.
Okay.
And let's see those of you guys globally, all over the world that's watching. Let's see your best LA fashion style, and we got to figure out something fun to give them. And I'm going to start. We'll put you on EZWay TV. Whoever wins, we'll make you famous wearing the LA Fashion Closet. And if I can make a suggestion, since you guys are so professional. You can give an opportunity to virtually or maybe in person walk the runway, or be the next super VIP that's brought on stage or something like that. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Well, and the fact that you mentioned that, Eric, I want to piggyback on that, because our show, of course, the production team is number one. We make it happen, but the designers, they really are the part of the heartbeat. I would love to get them featured as well. That would be a nice part to add to it. Even the models.
Why do you think I said let's do a short or a reality show or something like that? Like, you
Yeah,
guys
we
had
need
like
it.
12 hours of content.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the designers, because you guys had a lot of great designers there, and was there any stories or anything that happened, or is there a featured designer that you guys want to talk about?
It was so many. I mean,
They all
I don't know
paid
who
you
wants.
equally. Be careful with that question.
Yeah, I don't know who wants to speak up. I would say from my perspective, as a host, I read the bios. I get in. I don't get a chance to research each designer and know what they're presenting and things like that, because the designer coordinator handles that. But what I would say is, I was so floored by talking to a designer backstage, regular, nobody's dressed up, and they're talking about their collection. I had no visual aspect to grasp to or to imagine, and to see it live when they actually hit the runway was just a transformation that I could not believe. Like Stormy Weather was one, Wicked Pony was another. I mean, we had Permita. It was just, Eric, I can't pick one. I just couldn't believe it.
Well, so you're gonna hate my next question. Sagoon, Rashad, Septimius, who was your favorite?
I think that's a hard one to answer.
I love watching this like stumps when you ask certain.
Yeah, that's a tough one, because they love them all, right?
Well, I would say my favorite, only for shock value, would be Stormy Weather, because to have a clothing line to come out with bird cages, oversized hats, chandeliers. I just couldn't believe it. I was looking at it.
Well,
something you don't throw on the washing machine.
Exactly.
Well, so I know you guys are anxiously at the edge of your seats right now, listening to what we're talking about, and you're definitely going to want to see what's being talked about. So this is the live feed that you sent me, Septimius. So maybe you and Rashad and Sagoon can talk a little bit about whatever we're showing on screen, and if there's anything in particular that you want us to fast forward to, we're happy to do so.
Rashad, you want to do that, or Shagan?
Yeah, let's see. Well, I mean, I liked it from here actually. When they started the show, this lady was a beautiful singer here to open up our show, so it was really exciting to have her, and I seen the audience really liked her as well. But just as the intro, when we just created our commercial together as teamwork, I thought that was just a great introduction to see what everyone will expect for the show, of how much success we've had with LA Fashion Closet, and it's just been a phenomenal night.
Yeah,
And
man.
there's my man Septimius hosting the whole night, and I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
hear an EZWay shout out while you were doing that though. By the way, shame on you, but
Well, I did on red carpet. I did do it on red
yes, you
carpet.
did. You gave us a lot of
Yeah,
love on the carpet.
yes. But in the moment on stage, I do regret. I do. I will own that.
All right, so
But
here I think is this your first designer?
yeah, that's the first designer for Pramita. Yep. From Paramola. Beautiful. Like Rashad said, the show opened up with an opera singer who did opera O Mimo Vampiro Caro in Italian. And then it went to this first designer right here you're watching here. Phenomenal designs. I mean, it blew me away. Yeah.
I'm trying to find that opera singer. I'm not seeing it. So
The one in the beginning, the first person with the big ball gown in the beginning when you just passed before that. Yep.
there. Just tell me if you
Nope.
see it.
Before that
Yeah, she was the very beginning of the show, before
of the
Septimius
video.
comes out.
Yeah. There she
There?
is.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. So she opened up in an Italian opera. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
That's amazing. Okay, well let's go to the next designer. So you had this first one, and then
Uh-huh.
is this the next one?
No, the next one are the kids. And Nita Bell Closet.
Oh, the kids came to give a great show. The kids were prepared, and I wasn't even prepared for it.
And speaking of the kids, we actually had our very own Charlie Designs, what our host for Teen X, and she's a superstar herself. And
Yes.
here we go. Here's the kids. Wow.
We
Okay.
Look at
love
all
Charlie.
that. Look at all those girls just walking the runway, and the little boys, and they just came with so much energy, so much great energy, and they definitely delivered, and the audience was just applauding them, so it was really great.
And speaking of kids, Dad, did you want to say anything on behalf of Better Vision for Children? So maybe do a little sponsorship, real quick.
Well, yeah. Some of you already know, but it's about eyesight. It's about vision, and you want to be able to walk the carpet without falling off the stage. You want to be able to hit the baseball. You want to be able to do the math. Everything is the eyesight. So Better Vision for Children, bbccharity.org, brings awareness. And today, with all the stress on the eyes, it's very important for children and adults. But for us, we bring awareness to having the kids tested, because 50% of the kids are not tested. And every 1,000 children we test, a quarter of them, 250, have an issue. So we bring the eye testing with the latest equipment. And then we follow through. If anybody does need to follow up, we'll make sure they see an eye doctor, an optometrist.
Thank you, Dad. So if you guys go to bbccharity.org, you can donate. And if you donate, we put you on national television. We give you exposure. So we really appreciate it. We're trying to get more cameras to be able to do more testing. It's really, really that simple.
Yeah.
So Septimius, Rashad, Sagoon, if you're there, you have some commercials going on right now, and you guys. So tell us a little bit about what goes into a production like this. How do you make such a quality production?
Is she going on, or I can take it too? I would say definitely it's the team. you know, it's a team of people with the same vision is the most important. That's the first step and the hardest part. Then comes the ideas and the actual agreement on how we can bring it to the next level. You know, what else can we add to even make it even better? And then, of course, there's sponsors involved. There's other, you know, families involved. There's friends involved. There's a network of people involved. But I would say the first thing is to actually make sure everyone has the same vision. And then comes the sponsors to make it happen. If we want to say we want to do a fashion show on the moon, that's our idea. How we're going to do it. Next step is sponsors, you know, or financial. Yep.
I love that. I mean, just looking at the surroundings of your production. I mean, you even have it on the ceiling.
It was a really good order. And like he was just saying, one of our designers, the next designer after this one you're showing now is me. It's my collection after this designer. But then we had a designer there who was legally blind. They were legally blind fashion designer who had legally blind models on the runway with the walking sticks or
and you didn't have Better Vision for Children sponsoring that part? We got to talk next time.
We got to talk. There we go. Yeah, we got to talk. Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely.
So what is this designer? Is this is some sort of women's designer lingerie or Seven Flow Fashions?
Seven Flow Fashions. Rashad, is that the one from Brazil? I can't remember.
Yeah, this designer here is from Brazil, and she has some incredible pieces. I think she mixes like lingerie style, but like making it more fashion forward to where you could also wear it on the street as streetwear and as high fashion. So yeah, I love that you love the graphics because it was one of my favorites. I actually chose that one, so I had to toot my own horn there.
Yeah,
and I thought that was so
really
cool. It's like we're just like driving down one of our LA streets here, so it was really cool.
Well, I got to give you props, Rashad, because I'm a producer myself too. I'm a creative, and with the way that you did this and the way that you have the timing, people don't know the timing that goes into a stage. You have the timing when they walk; it makes it look that they're walking across the Palm, Miami or something. Like that's incredible. That's smart.
I would definitely say, yep, I agree with that. Yep.
Yeah, people got to recognize the attention to detail of what goes into productions like this, and so that was a real smart move. And kudos to you. Okay, so you said the next designer. We'll fast forward now. Is this? So this is the debut. We said we're gonna debut it to the world. So this is your designs.
Is that? Let me say. Oh, that right there. Before that, that's one of the singers. Her name is Grace Field, and she's from Broadway. She's actually Marilyn Monroe on Broadway right now. So she actually came in to do the show and sing a couple of songs for the show as well. But I'm right after that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just make sure we get a little and hear her sing really quick. You guys get an idea of her flavor and her style. Okay, so now coming up after her is your line, which is what's the name of your line?
Septimius Couture.
Septimius Couture. There it is. All right. So should we just play the volume and just kind of let this one roll?
You can. Yeah. I came out. I performed halfway, and then I brought the models out. Yep.
All right. Well, let's just kind of check it out and see what we got. So that was your performance, and then this was the show. And guys, those of you that are watching right now on EZWay Network, sponsored by Better Vision for Children, post your comments if you like what you're seeing right now. If anything jumps out at you, if you want to give any comment on the production, the behind the scenes of what's happening, and if you want to buy something, if you want to collaborate, if you want to advertise, if you want to do anything, make sure that you post your comments. We are watching right now Septimius Couture by Septimius the Great.
And you know, so much goes into this, Eric and Septimius. It's almost like the tip of the iceberg, isn't it? All the work that goes into it.
Exactly. Only the
Finally
tip,
comes
yeah.
to the show. But what's interesting is all this great show that you do, and yet in a few hours it's over. But with Eric, it's not over. It's just beginning again, because he's so amazing on the afterwards, taking your show and continuing it all over the world 24/7.
It's a real man, all bones man.
All right, so we showed a lot here, and
Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. I mean, in fact, if you guys want to do another episode showcasing the rest of the designers, we're kind of out of time. We've already gone over time. Happy to do so. And guys, if you want to watch more, it's all going to be on EZWayNews.com. So make sure you subscribe to EZWayNews.com. And me and Septimius work very closely together. We got a lot of great projects happening moving forward. And make sure you look for Septimius the Great on the EZWay Interactive app. Look for LA Fashion Closet. I'm sure they'll be creating an account and a profile. And anything in closing, Rashad, Matt, James Darius, Septimius, as we bid our awesome EZWay family adieu.
Absolutely. We just want to thank you guys again for just supporting and coming out to the show. It was incredible to have you and just all the footage you captured. You know, next time I got to make sure I really meet each and every one of you, and I'm sure it's going to be more opportunities for us to meet. So thank you so much.
Hey, brother. Well, if I know Septimius, you, me, and Sagun will be in a WhatsApp group very soon.
Too great an event to have it over in one evening. We got to keep it going.
Yeah. All right. And Matt, you're on mute. You're on mute. We can hear you now.
Okay, great. No, it was an amazing show. Absolutely awesome. Had a great time. Thank you so much for allowing Tap Interviews to come and do interviews. Thank you to all the EZWay family that were there. Septimius, you did a great job. Rashid, you did a great job. Shagun did a great job. You guys, your team was brilliant. It was just a great night in there, and visually beautiful. And you guys just did an amazing job, and it's great to see these kind of things happening, and it's part of all of our dreams coming true. So let's keep on this road, and we're at a great stage, and it's a good level. So thank you so much, guys. It was great.
And Matt,
amazing.
do you have a list of all the people you interviewed and the coverage that's going to be coming out on EZWay News so people can stay tuned?
Yes. Yes, I will get that to you. I just don't have it off the top of my head.
Okay, you don't have any. Okay, well, I know one particular one. If you guys are familiar with Kiss the Monkeys, Al Harris and Raquel Sanchez, very, very long-time friends of mine over 10 years. They did an interview with you, and they're a big deal. So you guys definitely want to stay tuned for that. And what I see happening moving forward is we need to do a big collaboration between all the giants. We need to do like a giant coalition of like a giant fashion coalition. LA Fashion Closets meets EZWay, meets Kiss the Monkeys, meets Septimius the Great, meets get everybody together and just do a big giant whammy or something like that. Yeah. And Septimius, what's your last final words? And James, if you're there.
Yes, I'm here. My final words is yes, it's a great product, and I can't wait to see Derek's version of the edited version of it, because I know he's going to do an amazing job. What you saw was just live, uncut viewing of the show. But yesterday was an electrifying because we did have Grammy winners in the house, we had Emmy winners in the house, we had Oscar winners in the house, we had a lot of TV reality show reality show stars in the house. I want to keep that energy and include EZWay. You can always find me at Septimius the Great on all social media. And of course, Septimius the Great is at EZWay as well. So make sure you follow. I'll follow back. We can start any kind of communications, any kind of collaborations, and let's move forward. 2026 is coming.
Absolutely.
Yes, and Septimius, I just want to say congratulations to you because you have a couple of music videos on the artist process, and you included them in your performance, which was absolutely outstanding. So congratulations for that, and you hosted the show beautifully as well. Great to see you again, and let's keep in touch.
Will do. Thank you so much.
And Septimius, we have a lot of your music videos and pretty much everything you have. We're getting ready to put on EZWay TV here pretty soon. Cat's out of the bag, sneak peek. And so, guys, if you go to EZWayNews.com, you'll be able to subscribe to everything that we're doing. You'll be able to see a lot of things that are exclusive things, and you'll be able to see a lot of the shows. We have probably 20 shows that we're going to be releasing in the next 6 months. New brand new shows. Kind of like in Living Color. We have in Living Color, so we got to do the next advance for it. We got an EZWay family reality show too. So how would you guys like to be on the official EZWay family reality show on channel 32, local Los Angeles, 100 million downloads? You know, we're getting ready to do an official situation with that. And all you guys got to do for the opportunities and for the news, reviews, interviews, and the to-dos and what's going on. You go to EZWayNews.com and click on the subscribe to newsletter button. Simply put your name and your email in if you want to follow us. If you click on watch EZWay TV, you'll see all 25 of our other channels. Bill Duke TV, EZWay TV, Quinley TV, On the Mark TV, Mainstream TV, Silver Sport TV, Pop World, XP, Rockefellers, on and on and on and on. So make sure that you guys subscribe, and we got some really great surprises coming up. And if you go to EZWay TV on any Apple Store, Roku, Apple, Amazon, Google Play, anything, you can download the app and get to our TV programming that much simpler and that much easier. You can have EZWay right there in your pocket. We got Holyfield TV too. We got to add on there, so you'll see everything, all of our movies and our TV shows and everything we got going on. And if you like In Living Color, watch. I mean, we got a lot of content, over 500 films, and so I definitely recommend that you guys download that app, check it out. And thank you so much for everybody that made the time today. Thank you to EZWay family. We can't do it without all of you guys that tune in, to press the subscribe button, to press the share button, that like, comment, use the hashtag EZWay family. You know, you guys are the reason that we're able to bless everybody, bless families, and do God's work. You know, gold for God, gold carpets over red carpets. You know what we're doing. Dad, go ahead and close it out for us. And thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Put it in your calendars, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, www.radioboomerslive.com.
Just one thing, Eric and James, great show, and thank you very much for setting up for Tap Interviews to go to that event last night as well, Eric. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Matt. Well, don't thank me. Thank Septimius and Sagoon and Rashad and the whole team, because
Thank you to Septimius, Sagoon, and Rashad. Thank you so much.
They took care of us for sure.
The LA Fashion Show, it's all about the planning you did and the follow through. It came through in a 5-star way, and they say the proof is in the pudding, and it's not over yet. People will still be watching it, and looking forward to your next production. I guess it's going to be in India. So for that, guys,
we don't know exactly where the next production is going to be, unless Septimius or Rashad. Where's the next? That's actually a good question.
He's right. It's actually in India, New Delhi, in a palace on January 3rd, and then we go to Milan in February, Zurich in March, Cannes, France in May, and the list goes on. But we will be back in LA again, of course, for LA Fashion Week in March as well. So we're working on this. Usually always the third Saturday in March.
Oh, cool. Well, hey, we got to set up for that. We got to do a whole, and we have to follow up on my idea of
I got you,
everybody
buddy. I got you.
everybody out there wearing the best LA fashion closet outfit.
Yeah.
Something great or whatever. All right, Dad. Let's go ahead and close it up. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Subscribe to www.rbllive.com and EZWayNews.com. We'll catch you next week.
Great show. And guys, great job with the LA fashion. And until next week, Better Vision for Children, Radio Boomers Live. Keep moving, keep the faith, and Radio Boomers Live is signing out.
Thanks, Dad.
We gotta start with an easy way. Family making our mark with connections and trust. Our bond is tight, turning every moment into pure delight. Got the easy way, first ride in our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge. The EZWay, first ride in our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge. We are the fire in the dark of night. The EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. Leap into the future, break the mold. EZWay spirit, strong and bold. Every click, every move so alive. In this EZWay verse we thrive. Feel the beat every time we unite, from sunrise to the glow of twilight. With EZWay, life's a better game. Once you step in, you'll never be the same. We are the fire in the dark of night. With EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. We are the fire in the dark of night. With EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. Leap into the future, break the mold. EZWay spirit, strong and bold. And every click, every move so alive. In this EZWay verse we thrive. In this EZWay verse we thrive. Spark with an EZWay, family making our mark with connections and trust. Our bond is tight, turning every moment into pure delight. Got the EZWay, first ride in our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge. The EZWay, first ride in our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge. We are the fire in the dark of night. The EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. Leap into the future, break the mold. EZWay spirit, strong and bold. Every click, every move so alive. In this EZWay verse we thrive. Feel the beat every time we unite, from sunrise to the glow of twilight. With EZWay, life's a better game. Once you step in, you'll never be the same. We are the fire in the dark of night. With EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. We are the fire in the dark of night. With EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. Leap into the future, break the mold. EZWay spirit, strong and bold. And every every move so alive. In this EZWay verse we thrive. In this EZWay verse we thrive. Got a spark with an EZWay family, making our mark with connections and trust. Our bond is tight, turning every moment into pure delight. Got the EZWay first right in our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge. The EZWay first right in our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge. We are the fire in the dark of night. With EZWay we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. Leap into the future, break the mold. EZWay spirit, strong and bold. Every clip, every move so alive. In this EZWay verse we thrive. Feel the beat every time we unite, from sunrise to the glow of twilight. With EZWay, life's a better game. Once you step in, you'll never be the same. We are the fire in the dark of night. With EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. We are the fire in the dark of night. With EZWay, we shine so bright. Together we elevate, fly so high. EZWay community, touching the sky. Leap into the future, break the mold. EZWay spirit, strong and bold. And every click, every move so alive.